Guess what? What'd you do this morning, Connor?
Oh, I left the keys in the rooftop tent.
We've just finished packing it up. The other day, it was his phone. A few months ago, it was his AirPods. Well, we've just arrived at Kununurra. Very, very hot here. Insanely hot. But it's pretty nice so far. The views, oh my gosh. We were too busy working on episode 9 last night while I was driving. Connor was just finalising it in the car, that we didn't do any filming, but I really hope we get to capture on the drone the golden hour that we saw in the mountains around here last night, because it was absolutely stunning. But we're just doing a quick little run into Kununurra before El Questro and Pentecost to get some water.
Tap on, please.
And first job today is water top up. So that's what we're doing. Oh, hi guys. A few hours since we last talked to you. We were, as you saw, we filled up our water. We had a little cafe stop, went to the shops, bought a few little things here and there, did a grocery shop, did a bolo run, and that's all got us really hot and sweaty because Kununurra is boiling. I don't know what today's temperature is. 39. It feels like 45. So before we go to Pentecost, which you can't swim in, obviously, we are coming to Molly Springs to have a quick dip. So we're going to take you there to have a little look-see. The track-in is a little bit bumpy, but
it's short and it's quick.
It's quite short and quick, and we just saw 2 caravans come up and down, so it's definitely doable. Yeah, we'll take you to Molly Springs. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
I highly recommend that spot. I mean, every gorge that we go to, it's going to be a good one like that, so
What do you not recommend?
I know, it's pretty hard not to recommend something that you're doing.
What do you not recommend?
Oh yeah, losing your glasses. Don't go swimming with your glasses on, kiddies. But luckily I had my snorkel and I dove down and I got them. So yeah, we learned our mistakes there. But yeah, we're off to check out El Questro and then head onto the Pentecost River. See some saltwater crockies, baby. Excited?
Scared.
Scared. See how we go.
Welcome to the Pentecost.
If I open this up, is the fridge still protected?
This is our campsite for tonight and maybe a few more nights. We're officially in Croc country, so you better bet we're keeping an eye out. But yeah, here we are. All set up for our first night. Feeling pretty tired because we've had some serious driving the last week, I'd say. Serious kilometres, but yeah, feeling a bit tired. So we're gonna have a chill one tonight, I think, and adventure the next few days and take you guys along. But yep, Try and get some sick drone shots tonight as well. Brandon claims the prize. First barra of the trip. King Barra over here, he's got the first one. Woo! Great job! Not through lack of trying. I literally got the drone up and we could see the schools of Barra. I might put in some footage here for you guys. Connor was casting. I just weren't interested. They're too smart after Brandon caught one. So Connor's still trying. I went to look for some crocs as well on the drone. I couldn't see any, but they're definitely out there. Definitely out there. We shone the torch over the water last night and we saw like 3 sets of eyeballs looking back at us, and then there was like a bigger set literally just down the river here, and it was like cruising back and forth across like this other campsite that had like their short churning as well, so it was clearly very interested, but it's a bit scary. Luckily I didn't have any croc nightmares last night, but I definitely could have. Oh dear. It's one of those things, you kind of want to see one, but you kind of don't, you know. Hello from hot and sweaty camp. Haven't really done much this morning, to be honest, since the boys went for a flick. Connor has not been successful yet, but I have no doubt with his determination that he will get a barra. Current project that he's working on, we had a huge hole in our rooftop tent cover. Accidentally got ripped last night. We won't talk about that. But yeah, just repairing it now with a hot skewer that's doubling as a needle. And Connor's threading through cable ties and a bit of duct tape, because that's all you can really work with. I've been reading and journaling, and just over here, you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but there's 2 rainbow bee eaters that have just been swooping and getting some food. It's been really entertaining. But yeah, that's all we've been doing all morning, guys. Literally nothing else. Good morning from a slow camping day. Don't know if you guys can see Connor there, out trying to catch barra again. Poor guy. Didn't get any yesterday, but there's no harm in trying again. And I'm just making brekkie, which is, for me, overnight oats, coffee, and some wheat bix for dinner. As far as we're going to get this morning. We're about to get back on the road and do some hikes near Questro. But yeah, we'll come back here tonight and camp up and then officially leave the Gibb tomorrow. But a beautiful morning. Well, we've been here for a few days and it's about time to talk about the big topic. That being, where the heck are these crocs? Where are they? Like, we've seen so many photos and videos of people that have been here and they've seen massive salties, and you better bet every day, every morning, afternoon, night, we've been looking for them. We've sent up the drone. We like literally have tried as much as we can. Brando even put in the fish carcass from yesterday from his barra to see if that would attract anything. And we've all sworn we've seen like eyeballs like looking at us or like in the distance at night time. We have not seen a croc yet at all. They're hiding, or they're like so well camouflaged even with the drone, it's insane. I cannot tell you how many sticks we've seen and thought were crocs. Anyway, off we go to El Questro. A few minutes from just heading on the road, and yeah, we'll take you guys with us.
Palm trees galore, hey? This is the start of the Questro Gorge hike trail. It's really nice because you can be in the shade and it's very wet and very cool. Oh, that's a rock. Lots of butterflies. And yeah, we're just bit by bit up the gorge we go.
Wow, what do you reckon that is?
On the wall, they look like mushrooms.
Really?
Now we're walking up a creek. This is so cool.
So freaking cool.
I'm loving this. This is epic. It's so cool in this gorge too. I've just committed to the wetness.
Oh my gosh, what an amazing spot.
Oh, skate shoes.
Woohoo! Good job! Climbing waterfalls. We made it to the end of Questro Gorge. It is absolutely stunning.
So many little treaties on the way and the big final reveal. Show them what we got. Wow.
Woohoo! This is unbelievable. You would never expect this to be here.
Oh my gosh, we did it, guys. We conquered the Questro Gorge. Honestly, not a lot, was it, babe? Like, not as bad as we thought it would be.
A lot of rock scrambling.
Smashed it.
That was fun.
Yeah, the rock scrambling definitely slows you down on your way back and on your way up. But we came back so quickly. I was so surprised. Yeah, that was awesome. Probably favourite gorge of the trip. Woo. We're just pulling out of Questro, the actual campsite. Decided to not stay here just because the cost per night was a little bit more than we really wanted to pay. It's actually the most expensive camping we've found so far in WA, so we just couldn't justify that. But we were here, so we just came for a quick little visit. Looks very fancy. It's very busy as well. They seem to have like a few things going on at the moment. They also offer, you guys will just see, it's so bougie. On the way you enter, like as soon as you enter, there's two just giant helicopters. Well, actually, not even giant, they're tiny. 4-person maybe. And you can do these beautiful tours over like Questro, Mitchell Falls, Bungles. Which I'm sure people do, but again, quite costly. So yeah, we were here for a hot minute.
We just arrived to the Emma Gorge reception area. It is really beautiful here if you're looking to stay somewhere, but we're about to do the Emma Gorge walk. Go for a little swim. And yeah, we'll take you along for the journey. It's really hot today, as always.
It is hot today.
Hot stuff. A lot of rock scrambling in Emma Gorge.
Yeah, definitely in the first section. Well, another day, another hike. We're at Emma Gorge, as Connor was saying before. Probably the last one that we've got on the Gibb. And yeah, it's pretty warm today, and there's definitely not as many little water spots as there were yesterday with El Questro. So less opportunity to chill, but looks pretty cool so far. A bit of scrambling. Another little thing that we were not aware of is that you have to actually pay to do the gorges around here, guys. You can get like a week's pass or a day pass, however long you're here for. But yeah, just a heads up, you got to get that from the El Questro office or the Emma Gorge office, and Emma is your first one that you'll reach if you're coming in from the entrance that we came in. So yeah, just plan ahead and accommodate for that. It's not too much money, but just be aware you'll need that for your trip. Also, in other news, the old hiking boots have copped a beating. At some point between Carragini and Calbarry and here, and especially with all my tripping, we've ended up with this duct tape on the soles. They're flapping pretty bad, but nothing a bit of temporary duct tape can't fix. Oh, yeah. Hey. Another news, Emma Gorge. Well, I think it's Emma Waterfall, really.
Emma Waterfall, yeah.
There you are.
I might try something. Hold on.
You walked straight past it.
What do you mean?
What do you see?
I'm just looking at a, where did he go?
Catfish.
There is a catfish. Oh my gosh.
This place is amazing. Do you not agree?
Unreal.
Baby?
There's no one in it right now, so
Talk
you
to
can
the
see
camera.
how
I'm holding it.
clear it is. There's so many little fishies as well. Definitely an amazing spot. Do not miss out on Emma Gorge, guys. Look at this.
Emma Gorge. It's absolutely breathtaking.
So a little handy tip for you guys at this time of year, especially when there's been a recent temperature spike, Middle Springs and Black Rock, they're the two we've already discovered, have no water, or it's stagnant and there's just no flowing water, waterfall, whatever. So just be wary of that when you're traveling in dry season. Those ones that don't have like a steady stream of water source coming from somewhere will probably be unswimmable. Back to camp we go. Oh my god, what a big, long and tiring day. Another warm one. Tonight's meal is pizza melts and leftover spaghetti. Hey, we're parked up here on the Ord River, and yeah, just gonna have an early one, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Catch you soon. Wowee, it is so warm, and I swear it's not even 9 AM. We're heading to Lake Argyle tomorrow, which is really nice. Looking forward to a park up for a few days and a shower, some laundry and stuff, so be a sweet little ending to WA. We've officially gotten to that part of the trip where the heat is very much affecting us. I don't know if you can see all my sweat. The car, the fridge and freezers are just constantly on. We're never really topping up batteries. Like they can't keep up with this heat. Everything in the car is warm. We are sweating from like literally like 7 AM. I swear it's like not even 8 AM, it's like 30 degrees. We're getting pretty nervous for NT, aren't we, babe?
It's gonna be hot.
If we're dying now, how is the next 6 weeks gonna be? Oh my god. Yeah, a bit stressy. Anyway, you guys will get to see. well. The Ivanhoe Crossing. Can't currently drive across there. They've closed it off. I think it's something to do with what Connor was telling us this morning, is that they've opened up parts of the Kununurra Dam because they're prepping for rainy season. So everything's flowing a lot more at the moment. But yeah.
She's moving.
She is flowing.